Hi guys, it's Arshalahi, and I said that I'd give you an update as to how we got on with this 6-bed HMO. It's the one that we took on just before Christmas. As you can see, you'll probably be able to watch the video that I uploaded, I think it's just before Christmas, and also one in mid-Jan. And here it is finished. You can see that we've done quite a lot at the front, all gravel, quite low maintenance, created a little bin store. So I'm going to take you through. It's not 100% finished yet, but we've got tenants moved in and started moving in. We uploaded it onto Spare Room, Gumtree. We're also on Open Rent, Rightmove and Zoopla, and the response has been phenomenal. We're just waiting for the floor to be waxed. That's the final bit. So the way that this project has worked is that my wife wanted a project that she could take and run with and practice some of the designs, her designs on. So she's an interior designer, and you'd like to think that she's done a very good job. So as you can see, we've got vinyls for each of the rooms, so room number 1. Now I'm going to give you a quick rundown as to how it all works. It'd be good, we've got some stuff that's just on the floor there. This room hasn't been occupied yet. This is one that we're going to put on Airbnb. It's actually live on Airbnb at the moment. We've actually got bookings for it straight away. You're going to hear a little beeping just in the background, so apologies. We've got the little 50, not 50p meters, but prepaid meters. Got the broadband guy coming to fit that this afternoon. We've got our little hanging rails there. And so this is room number 1. Large rooms, you can see that done out to a very good standard. Got some glass there that needs to be replaced. We've got lots of decorative features, so we've used a lot what the building had to offer. The wooden cladding was already there. Now, admittedly, the things that haven't gone exactly according to plan on the project, we've gone over the budget. You know, originally we had 10 to work with, but 10 very easily got spent. So we're going into room number 2. So here we go, so second room. I've got a tenant moving into this one within the next week. So you can see each of the rooms got their own little kitchenettes. Kitchens eventually, I think we spoke about the prices that we paid for the kitchens in previous videos. You can see that that's the back garden, that's the project for the flat that's going on over the next week. Beds, electric heaters, and again, followed it through with the electricity meters. So that's room 2. Let's go upstairs. Everything pretty much is brand new. We had a few snags with regards to the wiring in this building that it wasn't safe previously, so we pretty much had to rewire it. Now bear in mind that this is a rent-to-rent property, which means that I don't actually own it. So again, we've retained a lot of the original features, stained glass windows, original. We're in a conservation area. Room number 3. This is probably my favourite room here, in all honesty. It's large, it's airy, it's very light. We've got 2 large windows there, and that's the feature. Wooden, that's pretty much pallet wood, believe it or not, stuck onto the chimney breast. I've got a tenant moving into this one. We've actually exceeded all expectations with regards to rental figures. So room for this one, we've actually let for £500 a month. Now, bear in mind that with this, it includes council tax, water rates, and broadband, and they pay their own electricity, which is, I'll give you a little rundown. So if you've never come across these before, they're called Metro prepaid meters, where literally what happens is that tenants can pay for their own electricity, and then they get a code text to them on their mobile phone. They put that code into the meter, and as a result they then get to top up. So tenants just moved into this one this morning. So this is room number 4. So she just literally popped out. She said that I can come in with, so I've got a consent. So room number 4, that's the chimney breast. We've supplied her with some furniture there. Good job, she's got the kettle on, well done. We've supplied her with washing machine and fridge. You can see that they've done that to a very good standard. We've achieved well in excess of what we were looking for, and the figures actually reflect that. So originally we had a budget of 10,000. Now, I've never really spent this much on a rent-to-rent before. This was just purely because this was my wife's design. She wanted to go with it, and we've just literally run with it. We've had a few arguments along the way, But you know, unfortunately that happens. We kiss and we make up and we go again. So you can see that's wooden battening on the wall with some design features there. And again, the kitchens remain the same. And we've eventually ended up spending 18,000 on this property. But however, the reason why I allowed that to happen is because the rents that we were going to charge was going to mean that we were still going to make that money back within 9 months. So the cash flow on this property is going to be approximately 2,300 after we paid all of the rent to the landlord and the bills. So this is one of the communal bathrooms. You can see that we've gone with a kind of a herringbone style. Sorry, not this one. This is just like a brick effect style. We've gone with a black tap and a floating sink. So everything is brand new. It would be worthwhile you watching the videos from before Christmas so you can see pretty much a before and after. And this is the second bathroom of the building. Again, nice vinyl that we've put down there. It's going to be kept clean. We've got cleaners coming in 3 times a week. And they're going to be maintaining the building for us, making sure that there's no issues. We've got obviously professional tenants coming in here. And then finally, we've got room 6. This is some of the artwork, believe it or not, that my wife actually did. So she bought some canvases, painted, masked it all up, and as a result, put them up, and they've cost literally next to nothing. So finally, room 6. Now, one thing that we've got to do, just done a viewing here on a Saturday afternoon. The guy walked in and says, yeah, I want this one. He's reserved it, and he's looking to move in within a couple of days. Same again, we've done the same. There's little bits that we just need to do. We've got to change the glass. We've actually got the glass downstairs in room 1. It's just got to be done on Monday. We've got, and then just so you know, downstairs there's a 1-bedroom flat that we haven't even started on yet, but we've already let that based on the fact that tenants came, or prospective tenants came, they liked what they saw, and as a result they said that, are we going to do the flat to the same standard, which we said yes, and we've let it and they've reserved it. They've paid a deposit on the basis that they're going to take that flat. So the flat has gone, 3 rooms have gone, so we're already in cash flow, and literally it's paid itself. It's paid for itself, so it's cash flowing from day one. We paid the landlord his first rent on the 1st of March, and as a result, I think all in all everyone's happy. The landlord's happy because he's now got a property that we've brought back up to very good standard. We're happy because we've exceeded all rental figures. And as a result, we've now got a property that we've got the option to purchase on, and which I think we will actually exercise considering the amount of work that we've done to it. And it works all round. So hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed the little walk around. If there's any questions, feel free to ask. If you're new to my channel, please press subscribe, and hopefully you get a lot more videos like this. I'll try and put a breakdown towards the end of this video, or if not, definitely in the description, as to how much rent we're paying, how long we've had it, what the kind of rental figures that we're looking to achieve, and what that looks like in terms of cash flow. And so it gives you a bit of indication as to how that works. And just so you can see the kind of glow, we've not gone for normal lighting here, we've gone for something that makes it look more homely. And tenants have really, they've loved it. Everyone that's come here, literally everyone that we've shown so far has taken a room, and that's what we set out to achieve. And that's exactly what's happened. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.